Nobody Wants This is the latest rom-com from Netflix, and it starts off as a pretty bad bar joke. An agnostic and a Jewish rabbi walk into a lesbian party. What happens next? My name is Destiny Luxury, and I'm a first year medical student who is passionate about psychology. And so, of course, that would mean one of my hobbies is to watch TV shows and understand what psychological factors are influencing the characters that we're watching. Nobody Wants This is the latest comedy from Netflix that explores life, relationships, and sex. It offers a fresh dialogue that transcends typical rom coms as it invites us to have conversations that are transparent and honest. Its main characters have conversations that are open and transparent. Humps and difficulties are explored in the relationships, and while they are quickly resolved in 30-minute scenarios, they still give us realistic dialogue that we could even apply to our everyday lives of how to handle conflict. Definitely more realistic resolutions than our traditional rom coms. Why does Nobody Wants This feel different? The main characters will forever stay with me. The male lead, Adam Brody, hits us with his charm and witty character, quickly making quick remarks and adjusting to the female lead's energy on everything that she says. And the main female character, Kristen Bell, offers a refreshing female trope as she is exploring self discovery but isn't blowing up everyone's lives at the same time, like numerous female tropes in romantic comedies or even dystopian movies. Kristen Bell offers us a female lead that we can fall in love with because she is vulnerable with herself but also tries to hide her flaws from the world, simultaneously trying to expose them as well. But we all have those paradoxical sides of us. But the truly captivating part of No One Wants This is the engaging dialogue between the main characters. They're open, honest, and refreshing. Through the main character's relationship, we're able to redefine what a fun relationship looks like. Fun isn't just defined by crazy nights out, it's also defined by relationships and where we can be our truest selves and ask each other the deepest questions that we want to know. So, why do I really love this show? Clearly, I must love it if I watched it about 2 to 3 times. And I shouldn't really admit that as a medical student who needs to study, but I've watched it that many times. Um, I love it because it ignites a passion in me for life. It ignites a passion for conversation. It makes me feel like I can walk up to a stranger and possibly have a more interesting conversation than I've had with someone that I've known for the past 10 years. No offense if I've known you for 10 years, but the conversations are so refreshing, witty, and like the comeback is unbelievable. It's caused me to be so much more flirty with life. When I meet someone, I don't just say, I like your hair, but literally, I walked into a conversation the other day where I told a guy I liked his hair. He was like, "Oh, it looks disheveled today." Feeling uninhibited from Nobody Wants This, saying, "Oh, I like guys with disheveled hair." And it led to quite a fun conversation. And I wouldn't say this is just the impact on me, but everyone I've talked to about this show, you see a sparkle in their eyes. I would definitely encourage you to watch it if you haven't, or rewatch it so you can learn the witty comebacks that are in it. This show makes me believe that I can honestly form genuine relationships with people around me by being vulnerable and transparent while being acknowledging of the fact that I shouldn't be too overbearing, much like the main female character. My last point about why I love the relationship in this show is because they ask questions not just to make themselves seem interesting or seem like a pick me, but rather they ask each other questions that open up the possibility to see if their lives could overlap. And that's what we should be doing with everyone we meet, right? With our friends, with potential friends, do we have overlap in our lives? With potential romantic interests, do we have overlap in our lives? With our family members, how do our lives still overlap? Our conversations should really be trying to get to the root of how can I know you better? How can I love you better? How can I be a better person in your life? This show has truly transformed my life, and I hope it transforms your life too. And this is my beg and request to Netflix. Please release a season 2 because I don't think I can live without it. If you enjoyed this YouTube video, please subscribe. Check out some of my med school content, my study content. And if you'd like to see more psychology, conversation, relationship based content, let me know down in the comments below. Have a great day. Bye.